It's not always fun and games for first responders.
05 Central, you show me in pursuit.
But sometimes it is.
Oh my God, he's not wearing pants again.
Sometimes it's dangerous.
Flipping around, look out, look out, look out.
Sometimes it's not.
Antler Boulevard for a snake in a house.
And sometimes it's just plain stupid.
Chihuahua in his lap on a lawnmower. Be heavily
This is the stupid side of first response.
Dispatch, do I really have to go to that?
This is Code 0.5.
Come in 0.5.
Hey guys, Jason along with my co-host Rich, and we're in Victory Brand Studios, and this might be our first episode because the wives are here and I just pissed them off.
Oh, shit. He's been.
Oh, I've been on it.
Oh, yeah.
But I think what's worse is that my wife is kind of getting everything amped up.
Oh, yeah, she's an instigator.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring snacks, and then Holly points out that she doesn't have a snack. You know, bring snacks. We don't have enough to share for everybody.
I am upset that I have no snacks.
Is she coming through?
Say something.
See if your mic, hit the on button on there.
Oh, I get it. Y'all keep mine
There goes.
turned off on purpose.
No.
If only we could do that in real life.
Mute button.
What about you, Tasha? Is yours on?
I think so.
Sweet.
You can pull that down.
Yeah, you can. It adjusts. There you go.
Let me just clear my throat here.
All right, everybody get out of your system. Just
Mine has little fuzzies all over it.
what'd you do to it?
I didn't do nothing.
I think Renix was rubbing his...
Oh, God. Why'd y'all give me the one Renix uses?
You should have known he'd sit there. He's got to be close to his daddy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he does everything like you. He even bought some sort of, what is it, cologne to try to smell like you.
That stuff smells good, though.
You wear cologne?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cologne, spray, you know.
You can't. No. Have you noticed? But though, like, you handle your stuff like you wear like body spray and stuff, right?
No.
You don't? Okay.
I put on
just
deodorant
weird.
after I shower.
Okay, but like 90% of the people you arrest, do they or do they not smell like?
I don't know. I
They
don't
took-
sniff them.
You got to get close. You've got to like put hands on them. Do they not
But
smell
when
like
I
they
put
took a
cuffs
bath
on
in
them, I don't go.
garbage truck juice? I mean, even like their hands and stuff, man. They're all like moist and sticky.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know. I've been fortunate enough to where I've had rookies a lot, and I just
Oh,
let
yeah.
them go deal with it.
That's right. You just kind of sit there and watch. The rest of us have to put in work.
So when did you start going to Bath and Body Works with
Oh no,
Junior?
I don't go. I don't.
Oh,
I've
he
never
picks it
set-
up for you?
No, I've never set foot in that place. I won't do it.
He's got Bath and Body Works at the house, doesn't he?
I buy American.
No. I don't even have Bath and Body Works. Shoot, that stuff's bougie. You gotta have a lot of money to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
So what else does Renix do besides be a cop?
He's got that, what is it, Tinder account? Probably sells feet pictures or something.
Yeah.
Oh, OnlyFans or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, this is new.
Yeah. Nah.
Oh.
You've known about the.
Should we bring up the other thing?
Nah. Not yet. I'm just kind of letting that simmer. I'm letting it marinate.
That thing's been stewing for a while.
Yeah, it has.
I forgot all about it.
Yeah, exactly.
How many comments is he up to?
I don't know. I would have to check. Great. Now he's going to be
great.
asking me. I'll tell him all. We'll have to tell him on the next set. We'll have to have him on so he can.
One thing I got to let everybody know, the tumblers that we're giving away, we're still doing that, and we'll put out a video. What do you think, next week?
If everything goes right with the rest of the set stuff, then yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. I don't know, maybe next week, but we've got everything we need. It's just that the guy that, well, hell, everybody knows Jared that's printing them or laser etching them, whatever the hell you want to call it. He recently moved and he's still unpacking. So when he gets all that stuff set up, then we'll do it. Heck, while he's printing them out, I might even go over there and record it while he's doing it.
That'd be interesting. Those things are pretty sweet.
Yeah, he's got cows in his front yard for some reason.
What?
So
Baby cows?
I don't know. He sent a picture, or he put it on like Facebook of his front yard, and there were cows out there. He said they weren't his, but yeah, she's freaking out about wanting to go pet them.
Buy a house and get a free cow.
I don't know.
Tasha, we need to go see those cows.
The guy that lives down the road from us, he said I could come pet his cows. Yes.
I saw a thing actually the other day. They were giving away some.
Giving them away?
Yeah, they were just giving away. They had to some kind of emergency having to get. Yeah, I thought I tagged you in it.
Why didn't you call me?
Why didn't you call me? Why didn't we get free cows?
Well, we don't have no place to put them.
We do. We have lots of land to put cows.
Oh my gosh.
With
No,
your-
we don't.
Yeah, until that freaking dog that y'all got running around starts gnawing on it. Have you taken care of that problem yet?
No.
Jeez.
Anytime I get close to it, or if it sees me pull up, it'll like hunker down in a hole or it'll bolt and take off
It
running.
knows you're going to run its fade.
Yeah, well, I went outside and it got a hold of my corgi again.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nope.
I know where some bear traps are.
Yikes.
I don't know what I'm going to have to do.
Not,
That actually is a good idea.
no.
In the chicken pen, we could put them in there.
That's no.
Well, I tried that one time, put some food into the pen, and it ran in there, and then I come around the corner and locked the door, and it freaked out and like destroyed one of the posts and jumped out and got out of there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That dog is something else. So you got Jason Bourne of dogs going on over there.
That's what happens when people don't take care of their animals. They become wild.
Speaking of animals, speaking of wild animals, yeah, I didn't get a chance to tell you about this one. You're asking me about stuff and things and whatever. We'll get to the cop stuff here in a minute, but we had to go get groceries. And you know how like when you go to Walmart, you got the people with the things like they're trying
She's
to give
grinning,
away.
What did you do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we come pulling in and she's like, "Oh, puppies." I was like, "Yeah, puppies, whatever." So we go in, get groceries, and of course she's looking at them on the way out, and she's like, "I wonder what kind they are." I was like, "I don't know, little ones." And she's like, "Okay, give me the okay."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Okay, whatever, go look."
I just wanted to look.
Yeah. And the bastard, the dude working, I would like to kick him in the nuts. You know why? Because she walked up and he's like, "Look at this one." And he's like, no, wait, I got the perfect one. Look at this. And he hands it to her. And once they actually have it in their hands, it's done.
And he is the most prettiest. Brindle.
Oh, y'all have a new puppy.
Brindle
No, she has a new puppy.
is a pit bull lab, and his name is Buddy. He is so cute.
Is that
He's
its name now?
Smart. He is a smart little puppy.
Yeah. He's so smart when he's waking you up at, I don't know, I sleep through it.
Yeah, that part does suck, but
Then she gets up all salty because the dog's like started crying and, being a puppy in the middle of the night. He's lonely. And she hates it in the morning until it looks at her and she's like, "Oh, come here."
That's like my wife's dog. I hate her.
Yeah. The dog sprawls out, dude.
We'll
When
go
am I
to bed
supposed
at
to
night.
sleep?
We'll get in bed and we'll be laying down. Then all of a sudden I hear a boom and the whole bed shake. I'm like, that goddamn dog's in the bed again. And she like moves over to give it room to lay next to her. The thing will come over and lay its head on the pillow next to her.
Wow.
And she's just laughing. She thinks it's funny as hell.
If I don't move, she starts to whine until I scoot over enough for her to have a spot.
Yeah.
Don't know.
She'll actually move over and then be like, "Okay, come on." And then here it comes.
Well, I
I'm
can't,
like, I wish you two would go to the couch.
yeah. I can't say nothing though, because we got a cat. It was like it used to belong to her mom before she got the little tiny house. She didn't really have enough room and they jumped running around and skittering everywhere and climbing on stuff. So she gave it to us. And this cat, it lived in the closet for like a cool minute. It wouldn't come out. It was like institutionalized or something. I don't know, but it liked being in there. Well, now it'll come out, but it sleeps on the pillow. Like, you know how women got to have like 90,000 pillows? So you have like your main pillow, but then there's the decorative pillow or whatever that never moves. Anyway, it sleeps on that. It's like got its own little pillow fort going on.
Oh, wait, what's your cat's name?
My cat is Pudge.
Why'd you name him Pudge?
Lilo and Stitch, man.
Oh, okay. See, every time I hear Pudge, I always think of the catcher for the Rangers
No,
from back in the 90s.
no. There was an orange one that was running around with it, and it was a girl, and we named it Lilo. So it was Lilo and Pudge. And then she ended up running away.
Who's the cat that don't walk right now?
Oh, Moose?
Yeah, that's it.
He's a G. His actual government name is Ramsey.
His government name.
His doctorate name.
Yes. Oh, he's a doctor. I'll have to send you. He really is a doctor. He's got a doctorate in metaphysics from the Dude University. Or no, yeah, Abide University.
What?
Yeah, he's a doctor.
What are you talking
Registered.
about?
Yes, registered doctor. Oh, and he can do weddings.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
It only takes like what, $15 to
Yeah, man, he's a dudist.
do this.
You did this stuff?
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll send you his certificates. They're framed and everything.
So your cat is a
No, not my cat, my daughter's cat.
Oh, okay.
Moose.
Moose.
Can perform weddings.
Yes.
Why did you do that?
But my daughter's even got him a little t-shirt, like a little tuxedo. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be formal when he's doing things.
And what'd you say his government name is?
Ramsey.
Ramsey?
Mhm.
So do y'all call him like Dr. Moose or?
Yeah. Dr. Moose.
This is the cat that can't walk straight, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because you
No.
poisoned him.
Oh. Oh. Why we gotta bring up anyway. Anyway.
He'll send me videos every now and then of that cat walking. It cracks me. Reminds me of a drunk guy doing a field sobriety test.
And that's just him. He's got to eat. He can't sit and eat like a normal cat. He's got to lay down. And then when he goes to the water bowl, because he won't drink out of the normal water bowl, he'll go over to Bishop's. And Bishop's is a big metal bowl. And all you hear is ting, 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 ting from his little cat collar hitting the bowl.
His head shake.
His head shakes.
Aren't you afraid he's going to fall down into it and drown or something?
You know, whatever happens, happens. That's all I can say.
I'm going to look one day and see where the ambulance is en route to his house.
Damn right.
And be like, he's performing CPR on his
Yeah.
cat.
Exactly. Don't hate because your corgi's not a doctor.
Don't give him any ideas.
Or a
Oh, I'm
priest.
going to look it up now.
Well, don't you love cats, Jason? Didn't you do some service for a cat this week?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if there was much service involved. I can't remember where it was at. But right now, since I've got a rookie, we're going all over because he's got to catch as many calls as he can so I can observe him.
Mm-hmm.
And, if I'm doing my typical thing, then he ain't getting many calls. But so we get this one about a cat that's in a tree, and the woman specifies that this cat is extremely fat and it's black and white.
Really?
And her children are scared because she thinks this cat is going to eat them.
It's that big?
That's what she said. Well, she calls into our dispatch, and our dispatch was like, dispatch. Anyway.
Dispatch.
Anyway, they tell her, they're like, they don't climb trees for cats. And they even told her, they're like, it got up there, it'll get its way down.
Eventually.
And she was like, well, what about the fire department? She's like, well, they're not going to either. You can try, the bigger city in town, in the county. And anyway, so she hangs up and then she calls them.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess they laughed at her or something. They're like, we're not going and doing that. So then she calls us back.
Wow.
And it says down there in the notes that it's like she's wanting us to come get the cat and all this stuff. Yeah, we don't go. Well, this because I'm like, no, we don't do that kind of stuff. At first I thought they were joking with me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no, we don't do that. The cat will figure out how to get out of the tree. Just close it out.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, okay, starts laughing. One of the guys I work with calls me and goes, hey, man, I got a story for you about a cat. Okay, what's going on? He said, my buddy, I think he said it was a captain at a fire department.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember where he said that. Somewhere over Norman, Moore, Oklahoma City, like a big fire department. And he said they got called out to a cat being stuck in the tree. So they take a ladder truck and actually go over there and do this. And I'm like, man, they really wasted all that fuel and time and all that just to go get this cat out.
Photo ops, man. Publicity.
Okay. They drive over there and they get the cat and they bring it down. They set it on the ground. They move the ladder over, get it latched down on the truck and all this. Everybody gets in the truck after saying their hoorah, hero shit. Get in the truck, put it in reverse. Beep, beep, wow. They ran it
God. Wow.
I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And he goes, nope. They went over there, saved the cat from a tree, and then backed over it.
Oh, my God.
Flattened it right
No
there.
kidding.
I was like, holy crap. There's some people hating those guys.
There ain't no. Did this really happen?
Yeah, he swears up and down it did.
Oh, man.
Because I was like, could you imagine this little girl or boy or whatever be so happy to get their cat out of the tree and the fireman run it over?
Oh, man.
I was like, there's no way you're making this up. And he's like, I'm 100% being for real. I was like, yeah, that'd be something that happened to us too. We'd send some ladder truck over there and then we'd run it over.
Yeah. Oh, my God. This is like, man, this show's got PETA Kittens in it. All over it.
Oh, yeah.
Dogs and bear traps and running over cats.
But it wasn't us. It was them damn firemen.
I know.
Yeah, everybody loves a fireman.
Exactly.
Bastards.
Didn't the lady say she couldn't climb the tree because she had really bad knees?
Yeah, she didn't want to send her kids up because she said the cat would eat them. But then she wouldn't do it because she said her ankles or knees are hurt or something. She might fall out.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, and then I told, the guy that called me, I was like, you ain't going to see my big ass climbing up there either.
Nope. Not going to happen.
Oh, because when he called me at first, he was like, so are you going to go get that cat, Tackleberry?
No.
So have you seen Police Academy?
Yeah.
Where Tackleberry, he goes out and there's a cat stuck in a tree. He pulls his gun out and shoots the cat.
Oh, man.
Save the trees.
What? I don't even know where this show's going.
We'll have more coming up on Code 0.5.
If you're looking for a political podcast that goes beyond the headlines, check out the Beltway Briefing. I'm Howard Schweitzer, CEO of Cozen O'Connor Public Strategies. Every week on the Beltway Briefing, our team of former Republican and Democratic presidential appointees, Capitol Hill veterans, and political advocates shares behind-the-scenes perspective that cuts through the noise. If you want the inside scoop, subscribe now to the Beltway Briefing here or wherever you get your podcasts.
I don't either. I know you had one that came up too, but you want to save that for another time?
It wasn't cat related.
It was an animal one.
It was animals. It was cool though.
Yeah.
There's a dude here in town. He bought a new property and he was over there cleaning it up. And we got a call from this lady about an unattended fire. The guy had like knocked everything down and pushed it into a pile and it was burning. It was getting it. Anyway, he ran off and left and she's over here complaining about this unattended fire. And so we pull up and we're kind of checking everything out. And it's like raining and wet. So it wasn't really that big a deal. And dude comes rolling up and I see him and I'm like, oh, well, there he is. I should have known is that damn dog riding that tractor? Dude, it was chilling. This dog, it was the damnedest thing I've ever seen. This dog was like, it's a John Deere tractor, but the dog was like sitting where like by the foot pedals and stuff. It's just chilling. It was like taking the curves and everything. It was like leaning into it like it had done it like all its life. I think I sent you pic.
We can probably put that picture up because it just shows the dog on the tractor.
Yeah, but he said it does it with like the side by side. It does it with the tractor. It'll do it with the zero turn that rides the zero turn.
Well, it just sits right there in between his feet.
Yeah, right there in between his feet. He's like, he'll go walking out there and it'll just run over there and sit down in the center. It's riding.
Now, I'd be impressed if he trained that dog to bring him a beer while he's doing that.
Shoot, we need to get it some doggles.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be wicked.
Like if it's going down the road, he's got all that on and a little cape.
Yeah. One of those aviator hats. Those old school ones with the ear flaps.
I love those hats.
I know you do. You're like the only person in this, like on this planet that still wears those kind of hats.
I wish I still had my original.
You do.
No, it's gone now.
Thank God.
It was amazing. It was fur lined and purple plaid. It's my favorite hat.
Yeah. Okay.
But
All
that
right.
dog would look awesome in one of those hats.
Yes.
All right. You got a stupid criminal?
I believe I do.
You have anything stupid you can tell that your wife did this week?
This week.
No, don't.
Deep breath on that one. No.
No, we only talk crap when they're not here.
Exactly. I'm not trying to get a black eye. So, this one is a less than epic story. There were two aspiring criminals, and they attempted to open an ATM machine with a blowtorch. Then they suddenly understood the big mistake that they had made. They successfully melted through the heavy metal frame surrounding the all-important cash and were inches away from success. However, they reached a pile of paper notes that they were after and mistakenly set fire to the entire pile of money, leaving nothing for them but a criminal record.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, my favorite one you told was the one where they took the Sharpies, colored their face.
Colored their faces. Those dudes, man. Trying to...
And what, you know, the other thing, what's sad about it is that, I mean, it's not really that shocking. I mean, it's stupid. Something you probably see like on a comedy or a TV show. But, I mean, if somebody were to do that around here, I wouldn't be surprised.
No.
Shoot, that's a poor teenager. I use Sharpie as eyeliner.
What?
Yeah, that stuff does stay for a long time.
Learn something new every day.
Well, they tattoo that stuff on now.
Oh, yeah. You can get it like all kinds of stuff. Hell, they'll even tattoo freckles on and stuff.
What?
Mm-hmm. You get little beauty marks and freckle and...
Oh, there's a new thing where they're using glitter nail polish on like moles. So if you got like a little beauty mole around your lip or around your eye or whatever, they're putting glitter nail polish on it to make it all shiny.
Don't ask me.
I don't know, but if I did, I did.
So when are they starting their podcast on fashion advice?
Oh,
You need them.
What are you talking about? Usually it's, what is it, BDUs and a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have any other clothes.
I don't either.
On my days off, I usually throw on sweatpants and a hoodie, and that's it.
I'm usually wearing this on my day off. Same thing. I think I have some normal people clothes, but it's not every. I feel weird because I don't have enough pockets.
oh yeah, scrubs with all the pockets. I feel weird when I wear normal clothes because I don't have enough pockets.
Instead of pajamas.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go over my traffic, whatever, and then let you guys get off here or get out of here, whatever you want to call it. When you were a kid and you rode a bicycle, did you ever carry stuff?
Mm.
Like with your hands?
Oh yeah, riding like.
Did you carry like a pop in your hand and you're riding
Yeah.
with the other hand on the handlebars?
Yeah.
Did you know they have a statute that talks about that?
Really?
Yes.
No.
All right, we're not attorneys. This ain't legal advice, and this is a statute out of Oklahoma. Carrying articles on bicycle or motorized scooters.
Seriously?
No person operating a bicycle or motorized scooter shall carry any package, bundle, or article which prevents the driver from keeping at least one hand upon the handlebars.
Okay, that makes sense.
So if you're carrying something in two hands and you're, no hands on the handlebar,
Right.
I'm going to pull you over.
Oh yeah. No, you'd get yoked before that happened.
Oh, yeah. Especially if my traffic Nazi rookie saw you, you going to get it.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
One of those, is he?
Yes. He came out of a municipality and they like running traffic. And I'll tell you all about that on the next one.
Really?
Oh, he heard the episode.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
What'd he say?
Because who he was riding with that day,
Yeah.
like, loves listening to this.
Really? What did he say?
No, he didn't really have a whole lot to say. Yeah. He's really dry. He doesn't, I don't know if he's like not, I don't know, gotten comfortable with this yet, but he really won't say a whole lot.
You didn't even get a "you're a bastard" or nothing?
No. Because he was like, yeah, I heard y'all's podcast. And I was like, oh, did you hear the one on Monday? And he was like, yeah. And I was like,
But nothing. Not at all. Nothing.
No, didn't say nothing about it.
He's no fun.
All right, we're going to get off here, y'all. Thanks for listening.
Later.
You have been listening to Code 0.5, the lighter side of police work. If you have ideas or suggestions for our show, we'd love to hear from you. Visit our website at code05.co. That's code05.co. And please consider making a donation at our Patreon page, patreon.com/code05. Be sure to use the digits 05. Thanks for listening to Code 0.5.